Hello everyone and welcome back to Algebra 1. Today we are moving on into concept number 6, which is on inverse variations. Now, first off, inverse variations. That is something that we haven't heard before, so I highly, and I always recommend to take notes, but right now, highly recommend to take notes because if questions are presented throughout this concept, I will ask to see your notes. So, please pay close attention and make sure that everything that is on the board is in your notes, okay? Inverse variations. Okay. An inverse variation is an equation that is in this form. And for this, I am using the variables x, y, and k, okay? I'm only going to be using the variables of x, y, and k. So the places where they're at is the places that they will normally be when I'm talking about inverse variations. An inverse variation is an equation that is in this form of x times y is equal to k, or y is equal to k divided by x. Okay? Follow me up to there? Now, when it is in this form, k cannot equal 0. Okay? These are rules set in order for an inverse variation to work. Okay? Now, let's say we take 3 to replace the value of x and 8 to replace the value of y. And let's start with this example right here. Okay? We said we're going to use 3 to replace x, so 3, and we're going to replace y with 8, equal to k. Okay? 3 times 8 we know is 24. It's equal to k. Now we're going to write this in an inverse variation form. So I'm just going to put x and y is equal to 24, which is the value of k. Now, if we write it in this format, it would look as y equal to 24 over x. Okay? Now, that is as far as I'm going to go in for today. Now, I'm going to give you some values for x and for y for you guys to plug in and write out an inverse variation form. Okay? Okay, very well. Here are your values. Here's your value for x and here's your value for y. Make sure you plug those in accordingly and tell me what is the equation in inverse variation form. Okay? If you have any questions on it, please don't hesitate and ask. I'm here to help you, but please make sure you have your notes at hand. It will be easier for me to help you and try to explain it in a different way if you have your notes in front of you already. Okay? I hope to be hearing back from everyone very, very soon, and I hope you all have a very wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.